All right, I'm just gonna try talking over this. And we are streaming live, DCNH TV. I don't know for sure, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but looks like they said. All right, everybody, we are live here with DCNH TV and watching the Trump verdict. And it does look like he's been convicted on everything, and I believe that means he's going to jail. We've got the live stream showing from YouTube. I don't know what channel, AP. So it looks like it is confirmed. He's been convicted, and we're going to see what's next. There was a whole lot of cheering. And where is that coming from? And it does look like there we are. Okay, so this is the next stage. We're freed Ross last weekend. We had been, what, 4 days, 5 days since we talked about freeing Ross. Trump committed to freeing Ross with Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yep. 5 days later, he's going to jail. This is a broken system. There is nobody that believes he should be in jail. Nobody in their right mind.
Was perjury. Blanche continues to say there is no reason that the court should allow this verdict to stand. There was no evidence. There was no evidence that would support this verdict. Mr. Steinglass, the prosecution, saying, we of course disagree with Mr. Blanche's characterization of Michael Cohen's testimony. Judge Mershon saying your motion is denied. Todd Blanche now asking Glenn, we'd like a date mid to late July for sentencing. The reason, everybody, Glenn? The reason that Blanche tells Judge Mershon for a sentencing date mid to late July is, quote, President Trump faces other charges in other cases. There is a case in Florida, etc. And he talks about his Florida case, and the prosecution says, look, standard adjournment is 6 weeks. We're going to pose a date in mid-July. Sentencing date, Glenn, we now have July 11th for Donald Trump. Talk about that motion for acquittal and why it was. Wait, Trump is apparently not moving at all, just sitting there and just staring forward. Yeah, Glenn, I want to go back to that motion for acquittal. Why was it denied, Glenn?
Because there was no basis for it. You know, a jury just entered their verdict after sitting through a several-week-long trial, deliberating for a couple of days. They reached a decision that, Katie, I think you and I agree, was based on the evidence that was presented during the course of the trial. And, you know, this is a motion that the defense is entitled to make, a motion for a dismissal notwithstanding the verdict. These motions are virtually never denied, never granted. I think I've seen one granted in my years as a prosecutor, but I don't fault Todd Blanche for making it. I do fault him for suggesting that Judge Mershon knew something had gone wrong in the courtroom by way of Michael Cohen committing perjury, and I think that's why you heard Judge Mershon push back. Let me tell you, Katie, I'm a little surprised Judge Mershon didn't say, you know what, I'll order a briefing schedule. I'll give you a week to file your brief with your best arguments as why I should now override this jury's verdict. But you know what? I think Judge Mershon sent a message loud and clear, and it was within his judicial discretion to do so. Yes. I've seen the evidence. I've evaluated it. Denied.
So we got also this. Judge Mershon tells the parties, please file your motions no later than June 13th, which is 2 weeks from today. Judge Mershon asking the prosecution, what is the defendant's current bail status, which is interesting as well. Joshua Steinglass saying there is no bail. Obviously, we know that he's out on his own recognizance. At 5:17 p.m., just 1 minute ago, Glenn Kirshner, former President Donald Trump, now, well, convicted, but we don't have an actual adjudication of guilt yet. But I am colloquially going to say, Glenn, convicted felon Donald Trump at 5:17 p.m. has now walked outside of the courtroom. I want to ask you, Glenn, you know, do you think it's fair that somebody who's just been convicted of 30?
Are you worried about going to jail? This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. But the real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here. You have a Soros-backed DA, and the whole thing. We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end and we'll win, because our country's gone to hell. We don't have the same country anymore. We have a divided mess. We're a nation in decline, serious decline. Millions and millions of people pouring into our country right now from prisons and from mental institutions, terrorists, and they're taking over our country. We have a country that's in big trouble. But this was a rigged decision right from day one, with a conflicted judge who should have never been allowed to try this case, never. And we will fight for our Constitution. This is long from over. Thank you very much.
Why should voters vote for a convicted felon?
Are you going to drop out? You believe in the rule of law? You trust the jury? Are you worried about being convicted, right? Are you worried about jail?
You guys, I'm not even sure what to make of this. I mean, I get what it is. I'm just not sure what it's going to become. I'm just dumbfounded. I mean, is he going to jail? Is he not going to jail? There is, what happens? He goes to Rikers Island. Somebody, who could even step in? There's nobody with enough power to stop that. The completely criminal, corrupt government in charge right now. There's at what point? I mean, it's military, or military is the only thing protecting this country right now from completely corrupt centralized broken system. Okay, we're gonna see what happens.
I will too.
it's all, you know, it's what it is.
Turn around. There you have it. There you have it. I hope you're happy, America. You did it. You killed Florida.
He doesn't seem like he's
I don't see how you guys are getting anything out on TV. There's no bandwidth. There's no bandwidth.
Why are you on my back?
No, but I was saying that's like everyone's so many. I'm gonna be like
These things are crazy. These
They
live
work?
view bags?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy. I mean, it's probably giving me kidney cancer right now. It's on my back.
yeah. Probably.
We're basically getting like microwave right now.
Nads on fire.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Corners back.
Which corner? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hobson Projects. You alright? They call this college. That's capital.
Yeah, they are.
You're not going to be able to go this way or that way by all means. Out there, whatever. I'll just stop.
Yeah, that's me too. Okay. Alright, so yeah, to get out of here, the spot's going to be gone. Head over there. Get all these things out. They need to come to me. Mary's going to come here. Mary needs to come to me before I open that bank and hand it off to me. The moment I move from the spot, it's going to be taken. Okay, got it. I'll stay here until you give me the high sign.